Kaede woke me up as usual. Breakfast was on the table as usual, but I saw someone who wasn't very usual sitting there. Good morning, did you sleep well last night?
特に寝づらくはなかった。
She was still being unsociable, however it didn't irritate me because I knew she didn't dislike us. She was a creation without a family. She was used to the test sample without interacting with other people. She didn't hate humans, she just didn't know how to express her emotions, that's why she was so blunt. This might be a good opportunity for her. She may learn something from living here with us in the world of humans. She might figure out how to smile. Lots of people have a hard time sleeping with their pillow changes. You didn't have any problems, did you? Anyway, you're up early. Did you wake her up, Kaede?
いえ、疲れてるだろうし、ゆっくり眠らせてあげようと思っていたんですけど、私が起きるのと同じくらいに自分で。リンが眠りすぎ。
I don't think I was sleeping in that late.
お休みの日はお昼過ぎくらいまで寝てることも少なくないですけどね。寝すぎ。
Sleeping is a treasure belonging to all of humankind. 12 hours of sleep is a standard for weekends. Not for me. I can never get that much sleep, regardless. Take for example, last night I went to sleep around about 12, woke up around about 6 or 7 in the morning, couldn't get back to sleep, and now I'm here. Then I just oh screw it, uploading, and then it was after that I watched one of Nova's videos, a Jurassic Park thing. It was just Nova, you random bastard. You are always amusing and at times disturbing, like that goat simulator video. That was just what the hell. But yeah, now I'm here recording. We're gonna go to school now, so be good at home. We'll be back as soon as possible.
すみません。お願いしますね。わかった。
If you need anything, don't hesitate to visit the kings next door. I was worried about leaving her alone, but I couldn't take a day off school. You come back home, find out the entire neighborhood is blown up.
いってらっしゃい。
We left the house as Primula saw us off.
いやー、リン。昨夜はお楽しみだったかい？
That's the first thing you have to say?
昨日、ああいう現場を見た者としては、こういう反応以外はできないと思うけどね。ま、リンが幼子趣味だったっていうのは正直驚いたけど。
For your information, this girl is a homunculus created by the gods and devils.
リン、自分の性癖を隠したい気持ちはわからないでもないけど、昨日も言っただろ？そんなことで俺様を差別したりしないって。
He really wanted me to be a pedophile. But if I let him believe that, there'd be bad rumors spreading all over the academy. Well, no shit. I knew he gets excited at times like this.
リンくん、おはようございます。リン様、おはようございます。
As I tried to find a way to persuade Itsuki, the two girls at the center of all this showed up.
リンくん、リムちゃん来たんだって？
You know about her too, sire? Yeah, whatever.
もちろん。一応これでも神王様の娘ですから。重要なことに関してはそれなりに。
I see.
リムちゃん、ご迷惑とかおかけしていませんか？
No, she's very innocent. She's already gotten used to being around us.
妹ができたみたいで楽しいですよ。リムちゃん可愛いもんね。七味くん、また恋人候補が現れたって本当？
Stare! Itsuki was smiling as I turned back to face him. Just assume that 90% of what he's saying is a lie.
つまり、残り1割真実があるの？
Do you feel like he'll tell you the truth?
なんだつまんない。なんか間違いなく犯罪だとか言ってたから期待してたのに。
Mayumi seemed upset as she pulled out her camera.
やっぱり外部から見るとそうなっちゃうんでしょうか。まあリムちゃんだしね。私も家に連れて帰りたくなっちゃったことあるし。
What are you, freaking Rena from Higurashi there?
子猫っていう表現がぴったりなんですよね。七味ラバーズの皆さんお知り合い？
What did you just call them?
七味くんの恋人たち。間違ってないでしょ？
It's totally wrong.
りんちゃん恋人たちだって恋人たち。いい響きだよね。はい、そう呼んでいただけるだけで心臓が早まるのを感じます。何か言いたいことは？
There's a thin line between happiness and tragedy.
それで結局どういう子でどういう関係なの？新しい子が来たっていうのは本当みたいだけど。
She's a homunculus that was co-created by the gods and devils. She's like Rene's little sister. Things happened and we decided to take care of her at home.
なるほど。義理の妹というケースもあるってことだね。悪くない。
Someone please stop this criminal to be business for the sake of the entire universe. Everyone shook their heads from side to side. I shouldn't let them meet Primilla. You wound up getting that CD after complaining about it so much.
それでも買ってしまうのがファン心理だよ。まったく、いつも痛いところついてくるんだよね。
Yeah, and they make a new album every time they release a new single. I guess it's hard for the fans.
しかも、毎回初回限定だからね。店から消えたら、はい、おしまい。
I'm amazed that you're still buying their stuff. I gave up on them ages ago. There were a few students left in the room after class had finished. Everyone's cleaning duties were over, and now they were getting ready to go home. Don't forget the CD.
ああ、明日持ってくるよ。
I head back to my seat.
七味くん。
Someone called out to me as I reached my hand into my bag. Mayumi, you're still here? You always leave school in a hurry. Oh, were you on cleaning duty today?
ようやく今終わるとこ。
It's not done yet?
あとはゴミを捨ててくるだけなんだけどね。それで七味くんにお願いがあるのですよ。りんちゃん、ゴミ捨て場まで案内してあげてくれない？
Rene's on duty too? I followed Mayumi's eyes and saw Rene standing there with a bag of garbage. A devil princess holding a garbage bag. This was an awkward sight to say the least. You want me to take her?
どうせ暇でしょ？
What?
私ちょっと職員室行ってこなくちゃいけないのよ。
What? This scene's confused me. I guess I'm free. I'm not doing anything at the moment.
じゃあお願い。さすがにりんちゃんのエスコート他の男子に頼むわけいかないじゃない？どんな下心持ってるかわかんないし。
That's true. Alright, I'll take her, so just tell Miss B that you're finished your cleaning. Hey, Narene! Narene looked at me with a big smile. How dare they make a new student go and take out the trash? It's dirty and you also have to make a round trip. Taking out the garbage is usually the guy's job.
すみません。わざわざお付き合いをさせてしまいまして。しかもゴミ箱も結局持っていただいてしまって。
Don't worry, I wasn't in any hurry or anything. I'll show you where the dumpster is.
はい。
The dumpster was located by the side of the field behind the gym. We're supposed to take the garbage there and put it inside of the incinerator. This school was supposed to be full of new technology, but this part was very old-fashioned.
おい、あいつ2年の土見だぜ。
Someone suddenly mentioned my name. As I turned around, I saw a few seniors walking towards me.
へえ、ってことは連れてる魔族が例の娘か。なるほど、こりゃレベル高いわ。
ぜひとも俺らもあやかりたいもんだね。
Oh, the way he was like, yeah, I'd love to have a piece of that. Their attitude was obviously hostile. The guys continued to chuckle. I expected to encounter guys like them, but I didn't think it would be this bad. They continued to tease us as I sighed.
こちとら受験勉強に日々明け暮れてるっていうのに、いいご身分だよな。原始物語か。まったく羨ましいね。
ほんと、大した苦労もせず、ただ子供を数人落としただけだよ。将来は世界の王様かよ。
あの緑場の友人ってのも納得だよな。ナンパの腕だけは超一流なようで。いや、下手したら緑場以上だろ。んな子供の頃に極上の獲物を何人も釣り上げてるんだ。
どうやったらそこまで見境ない人間になれるのか、ぜひともお教え願いたいね。
まったくだ。
At that moment, an extremely bright light burned my eyes. It was followed by the sound of an explosion and a strong wind. When I was able to see again, part of the wall was missing from the gym.
今のお言葉は、明らかにリン様に対する侮辱ですね。
Damn, I was kind of expecting that, to be honest. You could see it in her eyes, just like, you dare insult Rin? Rene?
リン様、すみませんが、少し下がっていてください。危険です。
Wait a minute, what do you mean by dangerous? Hey! A huge crater appeared in the ground this time. Dangerous indeed.
待て、普通問答無用で攻撃するか。そうだぞ。ちょっと待て、暴力反対。
てめえ、俺たちを殺す気か。
Rene showed her usual soft smile to them as they tried to defend themselves.
安心してください。入院などして長引くことはありませんから。
You won't even need a funeral.
あなた方には永遠に黙秘する義務があります。
Damn. This girl is serious. Obligation to remain silent? That's not the right expression! She released a shower of bright lights. Some of the lights blew up the concrete walls, some of them warped the grounds, and some of them blew away the guys. Their painful screams echoed while the roar of explosions erased their cries for mercy. It was like witnessing hell itself. Well, he did say like the devils will that, so is it like the gods heaven, the devils hell? Do we get like to see what either of the two worlds look like there or what? Wait, Neredi, stop! You're really going to kill them!
リン様を侮辱する者に捧げる太陽の光はありません。酸素を減少させた上、二酸化炭素をまき散らすだけの妨害、悪の権化です。不必要です。
She continued blasting them with her power. Her palm was full of bright energy. The light started forming into a ball which grew bigger. Even I could tell that it contained extraordinary destructive power. Her red eyes stared down at the students on the ground. They were terrified of the look of this small girl who was easily 20 centimeters shorter than any of them.
せめてもの情けです。これで一瞬にして蒸発してください。
She smiled in satisfaction. The light exploded in a flash. White, I could see nothing but white. It was an expression I saw frequently in manga and books. I was witnessing it for the first time, how the world could become completely blank.
というわけでして、お嬢さんの魔法による被害は甚大。 この件に関してなのですが、
Now about this problem with the death of free students.
いやー、体育館の消滅程度で済みましたか。ネリネちゃんも手加減できるようになってきたね。よかったよかった。
体育館の消滅程度というのはどういうことですか？
言ってませんでしたか？ネリネちゃんは魔界屈指の魔力の持ち主ですから、その気になればこの学園の校舎の一つや二つ一瞬で吹き飛ばしますよ。
規模の云々ではなく、平気で人を殺せるだけの力を振るったということが問題なんです。たまたま奇跡的にも誰もいなかったからこそ死傷者は出ませんでしたが、一歩間違えば大惨事なんですよ。
Wait, there were people there though. Miss P was pissed off for sure, not that I could blame her. What, was she like... Well, it did say like, hasn't learned to control her power, so maybe it like, hit the wrong spot, I guess. Irene was sitting beside her dad with a remorseful expression. I felt guilty about seeing her sad face since I was the cause of this whole mess.
だいたい死傷者が出なかったとは言っても、今回の被害そのものだって相当なものです。
Magic?
一体どう考えていらっしゃるのですか？
Magic, man, you can magic that back to that, right? Even a Yakuza would have been scared by Miss B's temper, but the king remained calm.
ま、そのあたりはご心配なく。どうやら来たようですから。
He replied lightheartedly and looked towards the hallway. Suddenly things started getting noisy outside. I could hear loud footsteps coming this way. And unfortunately I knew who was responsible for it.
おお、ナボー、なんか練りっこがやらかしたらしいな。
The door opened quickly and I saw the king of the gods standing there. He entered with his usual big smile and joyful attitude.
やあ、しんちゃん、大したことじゃないよ。なんかりんちゃんを侮辱した不届き者がいたらしくてね。ネリネちゃんが身の程ってものを教えてあげただけさ。
I like how casual they are about it. It's like, ah, it wasn't a big deal. You know, someone dissed Rin-chan and Narina just blew up the gym. It's no big deal, right? I mean, this stuff happens, you know. It's not all that bad. At least nobody died. Yeah, so it could level entire city. But as long as nobody happened to be in the city, what's it matter?
おお、当然サンズの川あたりに吹き飛ばしたんだろうな。んなバカども生かしておいたって雑草の肥料くらいにしか役に立たねえぞ。
私としても全く同感なんだがね。さすがにそこまでやってしまうとこちらの学園に迷惑がかかるからね。この世界のマスコミとやらは叩きどころを勘違いしてるから。
Gee, man, you can't blow up people just 'cause they dissed you, man. None of us could cut into their scary conversation. So everyone deserves the death penalty if they talk bad about me. Everyone's lives depend on me.
ああ、あの連中か。まったくくだらねえ連中だからな。悪人救うことばかり考えてどうすんだか。
Man, they have very strict laws, probably. Or is it just in this case? Because that's ridiculous.
侮辱されたリンダナの心の痛みを考えただけで、俺は今すぐにでも神の愛を教えに行ってやりたい気分だぞ。俺の愛は効くぜ。
He grinned and clenched his hand into a tight fist. I've never heard of a god with an iron fist.
ま、ネリネちゃんがそこまで魔力の制御をできるようになったというだけで、私とすれば感無量だよ。
He looked at his daughter with a doubting look. Irene's face started turning red.
そうだ、今夜は赤飯にタイのお頭付きで行こう。早速ママに電話を入れないといけないな。
The good news? That what? That you blew up a gym?
ああ、とりあえず先生様よ。体育館はうちの修繕魔法部隊呼んで直しとくから安心してくれや。ま、これでその水虫どもも少しくらいは理解しただろう。自分のバカさ加減ってやつをな。んじゃ、帰るとしようぜ。今夜はなかなかにうまい酒が飲めそうだ。リンドルもどうだい？新潟のうまい地酒が手に入ったんだが、今晩付き合わねえか。
だとしたらぜひ私も参加したいね。フランスの方の美味しいワインを取り寄せてね、ちょうど昼間に届いたんだよ。
おお、たまには西洋の酒っていうのも悪くねえな。決まりだ。 来いや飲むぜ。
I can't drink.
ならばつまみも必要だな。よし、任せてくれたまえ。最高のつまみを用意していこうじゃないか。帰りに商店街に寄らせてもらっていいかな。
You know this like whole thing with the devils and the gods and all that into the human world and all that? And now they mentioned France, so obviously it's not like in the case where it's just like, oh, it's just in one location thing. So would they be spread throughout the world or what? And if so, why is the focus on Japan solely and not the other ones? Just like, oh, screw the rest of the world, Japan's where it's at, man. It's always the case with that kind of stuff, isn't it? It's like random kind of thing, but I remember reading Fist of the North Star manga, and it's like, strongest man in the world. They're just like, I am the strongest ever, and it's just like, yeah, you may be and all that, but you're like conquering like areas in Japan, but what about the rest of the world? I mean, the apocalypse thing happens and all that, but what about the rest of the world? There's obviously going to be survivors all around the world. Couldn't they have made it a bit more believable and like, you know, have like some kind of tournament or something with like strongest fighters from the entire world or something like that? Instead of just like claiming I'm the strongest person in the world, even though I have never fought anyone outside of Japan. I mean, I know they were hacks overpowered and all that, but come on.
おっしゃ、パーッと行こうぜ。パーッと。
They're not listening to me at all. Are they really from two different worlds? Are they really kings of the gods and devils? They seem way too human for that. Unaware of my feelings, the two of them drag me towards the exit. Irene followed us in a hurry and bowed deeply at Miss B. I'll never forget Miss B's shocked expression. We didn't even get to see said expression though. You're not ready yet, Kaide? You know, I don't know how long I've been recording for, but it's a lot longer than the other times, so I'm just gonna call it a part here. I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.